Hi, and welcome to today's webinar. I'm Holly Stout, Director of Product Development at Forever Living Products, and today we're talking about immunity supplements. Usually every single year, Forever Living Products offers trainings, whether it be through live Facebooks or through webinars or even on-site trainings during the months between October and November and between February and April. We consider those months every single year to be called cold and flu season. We're in between those months today, and Forever Living Products is a company with 41 years experience creating health and wellness supplements designed for your optimal well-being. So today I get to share with you some products that you may not necessarily consider when it comes to talking about immune support. Now, being a health and wellness company, we do have amazing supplements that really target immune support. These supplements are supplements you know by way of our aloe vera gel or our Pomestine Power. You might think of Forever ImmuBlend or Forever Absorbent C. You even may consider Forever Daily when you're talking about products designed for overall immune support. But today I'm going to give you some really interesting products and ingredients to consider when we're looking at this typical season, which comes every year, twice a year, called cold and flu season. Our immune system is an amazing part of our body, and it literally works all the time, 24/7. If you were to get a paper cut or if you were to get stung by a mosquito or a bee, that creates an automatic immune response. Your body knows that there has been an assault, and it immediately sends the immune support, it activates it and puts it to work to help defend your body against those environmental stressors. So when we talk about immune support, we have the products that we are known for, which are specifically targeted to help support the immune system. As I mentioned today, I'm going to share some information that you might not necessarily consider, but which is equally very powerful and impactful when it comes to providing support for our immune system. As I mentioned, the fall and spring seasons are usually seasons that we identify as a cold and flu season, and it's simply because there's usually a change in climate. We have different types of activities. We might be going back to school after a summer break. We might be switching jobs. We have hormonal fluctuations and climate variations that all put our bodies into a state of change. And typically during these times, we seem to see an uprise in the common flu and common colds. And then this is the time where we become more mindful of how we can help support our body. You know, immunity goes way beyond the immune system. You don't want to respond the minute you're starting to feel unwell. If you get a little tickle in your throat or you start to not feel as well as you normally do, and then you begin to supplement, that's not the most ideal time. Immunity goes every single day, all throughout the year. You want to supplement and support your body and give it its best line of defense in the event that it does become a little bit more stressed or your immune system does become weak. So again, your immune system is a response the minute your body feels an assault, and our bodies are constantly assaulted every single day by thousands of germs, bacterias, fungus, all molds, all different types of assaults are happening to our body. And again, if you don't want to be reactive, you want to be proactive. And today we're going to use our knowledge of ingredients in order to recommend ideal supplements to meet today's consumer needs. It's not just about an entire finished product. We know that there are key ingredients designed to help support a healthy immune function. These key ingredients are there by way of vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc. These all have clinically, scientifically substantiated information which show, when taken in the right amounts, simply help to support a healthy immune response. So today I'm going to share with you some products that you might not necessarily consider when you think about your day-to-day support every day, every week, every month, every year, to help give your immune system that ideal optimization so that it can function and support you in the best way. Today we're going to talk about our Forever Super Greens, our Forever Light Ultra, Forever Active Pro B, Arctic sea, garlic thyme, and if you stay tuned to the very end, I'm going to give you a bonus product that you really will not have considered when it comes to immune support, but which is equally effective in supporting your body during these critical times. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Forever Super Greens is one of those amazing products designed to help support your body achieve balance. Our bodies are constantly thrown out of balance based on our dietary lifestyles. We choose foods that are not always best for our body. We might eat diets high in fats or sugars. We might smoke or use alcohol in a way that really creates our bodies to be more weak than they normally are. Stress is a huge one that creates a weakened immune system. And fatigue, if you're not getting enough sleep, your body is now at a lesser level designed to fight those environmental assaults. Well, we also know that our bodies are constantly chasing pH balance, and it will go in the way of either alkaline or acidity. It likes to be right in the middle. Your body knows what it needs to be balanced. Your body is one of the most brilliant, technologically advanced systems on the planet. It is so smart. And when you make those dietary lifestyle choices, or you are a little bit more stressed than usual, your body's constantly fighting to get back to that center point, that point of balance. And a great product to help your body achieve that balance is our Forever Super Greens. Forever Super Greens is a powerful blend of over 20 fruits and vegetables. It contains ingredients that we know have proven benefits that help support the body's and individual functions. For instance, spinach, if you were to eat raw spinach, go to the grocery store, you buy your bulk spinach, you bring it home, and you eat the vegetable itself, the leafy vegetable. Spinach is known as an alkalizing super green, which is naturally known to boost energy. Goji, you know this ingredient. This is actually lycium fruit. Lycium is known to have antioxidant properties. Broccoli was actually known as one of the original superfoods and is known to contain really healthy nutrients. So when you go to the market or to the store and you bring home that fresh broccoli, you're bringing home one of the original superfoods. Kale is a nutrient which is dense. It's a dark, leafy, alkalizing green, and it's believed to have numerous benefits to the health. Kale is one of those ingredients that we're starting to see that's really rising by way of popularity. And again, we want you to get your healthy supplementation with food, with nutrients. Eat your food, get your proper amount of fats and grains, your healthy fats, your grains, your vegetables, your fruits, your antioxidants, your enzymes, your amino acids. Get them from food. But if you don't always make those ideal food choices, we have a great option to supplement your diet. Barley grass, found in our super greens, as an individual ingredient. If you were to go and buy barley grass at the store, it is also known as an alkalizing super green. Our body is more happy when it's closer to the alkaline pH instead of the acidic pH, and your body's constantly chasing to bring you into that alkalizing pH level. And then you'll kick it out of balance with a bad choice, and then your body's chasing it again. These ingredients or these vegetables or superfoods by themselves are known to provide substantial benefit in the body. Spirulina is one of my favorite ingredients. This is actually a blue-green algae, and it comes from the ocean. So you can imagine the abundant, dense, rich nutrients that it gathers living in the ocean. It gathers all of those wonderful minerals that the ocean can only produce, and it is packed with phytonutrients and other superfood qualities. Green tea, we know, is known to support metabolism and energy levels. It's a wonderful natural source of energy. Aloe vera is in this product. Yes, you see it right there. Our aloe is there to help increase the absorption of the other ingredients. Now, we don't recommend this as a substitution for drinking your aloe vera gel. We always want you first drinking our aloe vera gel, but we know the power of aloe, so we added it to this formula designed to help assist the other ingredients be more impactful once you take them into your body. Grape seed extract is known as a wonderful antioxidant, and it's actually known to promote overall health. And then magnesium is designed to help muscle recovery. So these individual elements, these vegetables, these superfoods, these nutrients by themselves have scientific backing that show all of the benefits they have in the body. And we have taken them all, put them in a tiny stick pack that you can add to either water or your favorite Forever Aloe drink, or you can even add it to your Light Ultra. I love our Super Greens product in my Light Ultra chocolate shake. I know that sounds a little weird. You think, ooh, green and chocolate? Well, this Super Greens actually has a light berries and cream flavor. So when I drink it, I don't taste chocolate and greens. I taste chocolate berry, and it is a delicious addition to my daily Light Ultra shake. Some of the benefits of Super Greens: it helps to maintain the body's natural defense. Your body's smart. It is naturally defending itself every single day. This product helps to support metabolism. It promotes natural energy levels and assists in muscle recovery. It's easily digestible and bioavailable, which means that your body can take in more of that delicious goodness. And it's designed to help support pH balance. Let's talk about all of those amazing fruits, vegetables, and superfoods, because you think about it, all of these are in a little teeny tiny stick pack that when taken daily has super powerful benefits for your body. We have apple, beet, red pepper, tomato, strawberry, cranberry, acerola cherry extract, spinach, cabbage, onion, acai, I'm not done yet, mangosteen, goji, which is known as lycium, pomegranate, blueberry, broccoli, kale, carrot, pumpkin, and I'm still not done, grape seed, barley grass, spirulina, green tea, aloe vera powder, and magnesium carbonate. All of these ingredients were specifically and strategically selected for their known benefits, combined in a very easy, convenient to use stick pack. Put it in your gym bag. You can travel with, put it in your diaper bag, your briefcase. Take this anywhere you go for those times when you actually might skip a meal or you're eating less than ideal. This is an amazing product, as I mentioned, to help your body support its natural defenses. We also have another very interesting herbal supplement called Forever Garlic Thyme. You know, Forever Garlic, actually the garlic and thyme ingredients have been studied for over thousands, literally thousands of years. In fact, we have documented uses that date back as far as 1500 BC. 1500 BC, we have known mention of the use of garlic and thyme for their purposes in helping support a healthy body. Our Forever Garlic Thyme is packed with antioxidants. Antioxidants are simply the good guys that when they get into the body, they begin to look for what's known as a free radical. Those are the bad guys. Free radicals scavenge. They hunt the body and they look for very key parts of the body that they can destroy. And if free radicals go unchecked, they can do a lot of damage. Antioxidants are the ones that you want in there that are fighting the battle and defending against all of that damage that free radicals are doing. You can't prevent or control the free radicals in your body, but you certainly can support the balance of antioxidants in your body, designed to help fight those free radicals. Garlic thyme is known to support a healthy cardiovascular system, and it's also known to help support the conversions of fats to energy. Now, why would you think that this is important? Well, garlic and thyme combined make a great tool in maintaining good health. When garlic is actually cut or crushed, it has enzymes which react to produce a powerful immune-enhancing agent. And studies have actually shown that garlic's other ingredients help metabolize fats and convert them to energy, and then protect the body against free radicals. So the key thing here is that you have two herbs that were strategically and scientifically put together, known for their benefit once in a formula together, designed to help elevate your energy levels. The more energy you have, the more your body is able to defend itself against those environmental assaults. This is one of those must-have products that you take every single day. Again, The prevention side of overall optimal health is much better than the corrective side. Once you're in the corrective side, that's when we sometimes become aware of what's going on in our body. It's not until we start to feel not ourselves. We might have a little tickle in our throat. We might feel fatigued. Our heads might have a headache. And during those times, we actually know that your body is smart. And that's when sometimes we think, gosh, our body is sending a message. I need to make sure that our bodies, I need to make sure that my body's strong and protected against these assaults. And that's when we reach for our supplements. But by then, it's really late in the game. You want to always be on the side of supporting your body continually, every single day, every single month, every single year. Take the products. That's the most important thing. Now you can take our garlic thyme daily, and I actually recommend that when it's combined with our Forever Immu Blend, it provides multiple support, different pathways designed to help elevate and support a healthy immune function. So this is really one of those synergistic products that together, combined with Forever Immu Blend, is an amazingly powerful tool to help support your body during times of more stress, fatigue, a weakened immune system, and just during those times when maybe we're not quite as kind to our bodies as we should be. This is one of my favorite products, especially for this season. I don't know if you knew this, but we've identified that the human body actually requires protein for the building and repair of body tissues. It also produces enzymes, hormones, and other substances that the body uses. And protein plays an important role in regulating body processes, such as transporting nutrients, and it also keeps the body healthy and supports it to resist disease. Consuming the right amount of protein produces stamina and energy, and it helps to prevent you from being tired. So again, this helps to keep your body fighting at its optimal level. It gives your body ample energy. But did you know that in times of assault, that an antibody, which is a part of your immune system, that's the good guy that steps up and goes to fight whatever is in your body that's making it not feel as well as it should? Antibodies are primarily made of proteins. So if you are in a protein deficient body, you can imagine those antibodies don't have enough to really power them and get them to work to where your body needs it most. So you need an ideal source of protein to really fuel those antibodies as they go to work. And Forever Light Ultra is just that. This is a plant-based protein, and it's made of the most complete plant-based protein available today. It contains 17 grams of protein, and our Forever Light Ultra also contains vitamin C, vitamin D, calcium, and zinc. We know that vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc are designed and scientifically studied for their direct impact on supporting a healthy immune function. All of those ingredients, including protein, are in our Forever Light Ultra. This is an amazing product designed to support the body during these critical times in the fall and in the spring. Now today we're learning more than ever about the important role the gut plays in the body. We're hearing terms like microbiome, healthy gut-brain balance. We're hearing more about the gut's response in an immune system reaction than ever before. So when your immune system is activated, it relies on the gut as well as other head-to-toe body functions to support it as it goes to work. When your gut is imbalanced, it can become imbalanced by not just immune responses, but it can become imbalanced by stress, poor food choices, environmental factors, really hot climates or really cold climates, and also a very busy lifestyle. We know that when you're really busy, you might be skipping meals, you might not be making the best food choices, and also that can also yield to stress. And during all of those times, that weakens your gut's ability to support your body and your gut's ability to support the immune system. But never fear, we have a solution for that. The way you're going to notice if your gut is imbalanced, your gut is going to indicate to your body that it's not absorbing the proper nutrition, that the imbalance of good and bad bacteria is very strong. You're going to start to feel tired. If you feel those levels of fatigue or sleepiness, that could be an indication that your gut is in an improper balance. An improper balance gut also creates a weakened immune system. You might have a difficulty maintaining a healthy weight, and you can even see problems with your hair and skin when your gut, when your gut is imbalanced. That was a funny slip, and I'm going to let that stay. All right, our Forever Pro-B has over 8 billion colony-forming units. What is a CFU? I know that's a little intimidating word. Rest assured, all of it means is colony-forming unit. 8 billion colony-forming units. It simply means that the strains of bacteria strategically selected for this formula go into the body. They are scientifically proven to get past the stomach into the digestive system where the gut is able to benefit. They find other like bacteria and they reproduce. Now, when you have the good bacteria that's growing and reproducing quickly, it actually reproduces and grows so quickly that the bad bacteria has no room to grow. So 8 billion colony-forming units simply means that those 6 synergistic bacteria strains have a greater ability to live in the intestines and not just live, but reproduce to create that healthy balance. Our active vial technology simply refers to the container, and it is in a container designed to help absorb any moisture that might degrade our probiotic capsule. Our probiotic capsule is truly one of the most advanced probiotics on the market today. You don't need 8 or 10 or 20 billion colony forming units. You don't need 6 or 12 or 14 or 20 synergistic bacteria strains. You simply need a scientifically substantiated clinical study probiotic that has the right strains designed for gut support and a known number of colony forming units that are scientifically proven to get into the intestines. Forever Active Pro-B is all of that and more. Let's talk about Forever Arctic Sea. This isn't necessarily one that we reach to when we go into the fall and the winter, or those seasons when we know that cold and flu seasons are a little bit more on alert. Most people think that fat is bad, and but most people think it's bad, but really not all fat is bad. In fact, there are some fats that are really essential for health, including the omega-3 fats, but most people don't get nearly enough of these important fats in their diet. Omega DHA ensures that the cells in the brain, eyes, hearts, and nervous system develop and function properly through all the stages of life. EPA actually plays a key role in immune function and blocks the production of compounds in the body that help degrade the body's response to environmental assaults. So a healthy diet should actually consist of roughly 2:1 to 4:1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fats. This actually reflects the latest research emphasizing the importance of providing an optimal ratio of DHA and EPA to maximize the health benefits of these essential nutrients. So Forever Arctic Sea is able to actually achieve this ratio by utilizing a proprietary blend of fish and calamari oils. But the typical North American diet may contain 11 to 30 times more omega-6 than omega-3. That is an unhealthy balance, and that simply comes from the North American diet. Our Forever Arctic Sea actually helps to create that balance where our North American diet creates an imbalance between the body's omega-3 and omega-6 fats. When you have an imbalance, this disrupts the body's ability to make EPA and DHA. So it means that we need more foods and more supplements that have EPA and DHA in a healthy ratio. This product contains vitamin E, calamari, and olive oil. Now, what is so special about olive oil? Well, this is a high oleic acid olive oil, which is well researched for its potential cardiovascular health benefits and is actually a key part of the Mediterranean diet. It's considered an essential remedy during ancient times. They used this ingredient, olive oil alone, and they used it for a myriad of purposes designed to help support optimal health and vitality. It also helps to provide a rich source of oleic acid, which is actually an essential omega-9 fatty acid. So while oleic acid may not be as familiar to the general consumer, they know what an omega-9 is, and you can actually find this in our Forever Arctic Sea in the olive oil. This product's also important to note that it's got a Friend of the Sea certification, which is actually a non-government organization, and they have a mission to conserve the marine habitat. So products and their origins are actually audited on site by independent international certification bodies. And anything that comes out that is against that is immediately not allowed. In addition to that, our team at Forever Nutraceutical tests every raw material for heavy metals, contaminants, and anything else that would not be ideal in a fish oil product. Once we test all of those ingredients, we accept them into the building, then we test them in the lab, then we test them as they're being mixed into Forever Arctic Sea, and then finally we test the final product to ensure that this is the highest quality and the highest safety. So you and your family can be very confident that this formula contains the right ratio of EPA to DHA, as well as ingredients at the highest quality and the highest safety levels. Omega is great for cognitive function, for immune support. It's important to use as a supplement, and we want you to use it again to supplement. First, please, eat a healthy diet to maintain good omega-3 and 6 balance. Eat your healthy fats, get your omegas first from your food, but when those moments where you're not able to get it from your food, Forever Arctic Sea is the perfect companion to help support your body. Now, I promised a bonus if you were able to stick in here and listen to all of these wonderful products and their benefits. And it's a product that you might not necessarily go to when you're thinking of immune support. And it's one that I have been so fascinated by as I study more the scientific research behind the benefits of a calcium product. Did you know that your immune response starts in your bones? Did you know that? Your immune response, if your body has an attack by way it needs to send immunity to a specific area, it begins first in your bones. So when you look at helping support your overall immune system head to toe, a calcium product every single day is ideal for that very function. So our Forever Calcium helps to support the maintenance of healthy bones, but it also contains those clinically studied levels of vitamin C and vitamin D designed to help and support a healthy immune response. Here at Forever Living Products, we have a broad range of products to supplement your lifestyle. Whether you're in the seasons of the fall or the spring during those months of October to November or February to April that we know is cold and flu season, or any other season, we have amazing supplements designed to support your lifestyle. The most important thing is that you're taking these supplements every day. You want your body to be at its best. You want to earn your body. You want to support it. And the way you do is by eating healthy, getting healthy exercise, go for a walk, fill your lungs with rich air, do positive meditations, and make sure that your body is in the ideal state to defend itself against whatever comes at it. And believe me, it is being hit every single day, thousands of times a day. I want you to thank your body. I want you to close your eyes and tell your body thank you for all of the amazing things that it does to support you that you don't even know about, because you wake up every day and you have no idea what it defended itself against the next day. It can help support as you transition to new activities, and ultimately it helps to support a peace of mind. When you're taking your supplements, know that they are at the right ratios. The recommended dose on the bottle, the stick pack, or the gel is the right recommended dose. You don't need more and don't take less. It is the ideal balance designed to provide an ultimate health and wellness environment for you. Thank you so much for attending today, and I sincerely wish you all the best of health and happiness.